Evening everyone, hope you're all well and had a good week so far. We're here for Tuesday's tech draw, make sure my face turned down, which is slightly different. So if you just watched the car draws, you've not seen one of these before, they are slightly different. We don't do any car walk-arounds, don't call any winners. We just pretty much go straight into it and pick some winners. You're a little bit late going live, but apologies. There are 10 competitions to do. They go in value order, starting from the £100 Amazon voucher that was free to enter. If you haven't got the app, they're always on there, they are. So it's on the App Store. If you've got an Android phone, it is slightly more taxing to get, but if you go to dreamcargiveaways.co.uk, is that right? Yeah, /app, you'll get the Android app's there as an APK, so you can download it that way. And then you'll get free comps like this, where it's free to enter £100 Amazon voucher, and if you spend over £1 with the ticket in your basket and you win, it'll get tripled to £300. And by the looks of it, it went terribly. So there's plenty of entries left. So 1 to 12,000 is how we do it. On the right, on the left, if you're looking at it, is a random number generator. On the left, right, this right over here is the entry list. All competitions have this. If you've entered, you can see this at any point. You can put your name at the top and you can find your ticket number or anyone else has entered for full transparency. So we put the numbers in Google's random number generator, 1 to 12,000. By the looks of it, it's all good. No one said they can't see anything, so we'll get the first winner, which is 2499. So then you put the number it generates in the top box and it gets you a winner, which is Charlie Gill. Yeah, so go in value order. So the next one's PlayStation 5. We'll go all the way up to the £10,000 instant win competition, which have been running for a couple of months now, the instant win ones. If you haven't seen them, how it works is every ticket you buy gets entered into a £10,000 prize draw at the end on a Tuesday, 8:15. Along the way, there are 2,000 instant prizes attached to 2,000 of the tickets available. Usually 4 of them, sometimes 5, are cars or bikes, usually 4 cars, sometimes 1 bike. This week it's also still open, by the way. It closes at 8:15, so you've still got a little bit of time. Although it looks like it's closed.
Yeah, it's closed at 8.
It closed at 8 today. It's closed at 8, don't enter, you can't. It was a 335D, a Mini GP1, an RS3 and a Passat R-Line. The Passat R-Line and the Mini went today. And then there's £8,000 cash in it as well. So every ticket you buy, you could win one of those or any one of the other 2,000 instant prizes, and then it's getting into the 10 grand draw at the end. So the next one is a PlayStation 5 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It did sell out, as you'd expect, because it's PlayStation and COD, so it's all you need for winter. So 1 to 1199, hit the button, winning number is 465. George Harper, congratulations. There's a bit of Fortnite chat going on in the comments here, unreal. Next one is a MetaQuest 3, 908 entries, this one always sells out. If you haven't seen this, from what I understand, might be wrong, it's a VR headset where you can live in the Facebook world, I think. They're pretty cool, to be fair. And as I say, they always sell out, so they must be good. Ideal for Christmas presents. So 1 to 908, hit the button. Quite a high number, 899, which is Carl Bunting. Congratulations. If we do land any unsold numbers, if you are wondering, what we do is we do just roll it again until we find a sold one. So for example, if we put these numbers in because one hasn't sold out, there's 49 left. If one of the 49 unsold ticket numbers comes out, we just roll it again until we find one that is sold. Yes, Keegan, Mark Zuckerberg's Facebook world. Quite an interesting place, I'd imagine. I'd like to try one out. So 1 to 999, this is the GoPro Hero 12 Creator Edition, which means you have a better GoPro than us. Winner is 451, which is Fuge, I think. That's what I'll go with. Which that'll be a display name, by the way. So when you create your account, if you don't want to have your full name in them, some people do, some people don't, you can go to display name at the top box and you can change it to whatever you want. We do look at them, so nothing too rude, because we'll find them and we'll change them. But yeah, you can have pretty much whatever you want. You can have your first name, you can have your surname, or you can have any sort of display name. And if you're clever, you can add emojis. So this is for £1,000 tax-free cash. Again, it didn't sell out. 1639 1818. So there's a few left. So we'll hit the button. It's 1, 3, 4, 6, which is Jamie Milne. Congratulations. Not many comments tonight, or many watchers to be fair. Must be something interesting going on. 118 people. I missed the card draws of all the people on. That's Chris now. Next one is brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max. Didn't sell out surprisingly, they usually do. 2192 is a max number. We sold 1750, so what's that? That's about 400 left? No, yeah, maybe. So 122192. Hit the button. 1413 is the winner. So 1413 goes in there, and if it's sold, which it is, to Paul Q5. Congratulations. We're in a big land, better when it's double trouble, yeah. That double comp was big to be fair. He came and collected it, he came down to the unit on Monday, yesterday, the winner of the 4RS and the RS6. He just wanted to come down and sort of see us really. He took the cash in the end, 210k into his bank, which he's going to buy a house with for his family, which is nice. I think it was like 31, 32, so yeah, we'll buy himself a house. He's going to Dubai in the new year, so money well spent, I would say. There is another double comp. I've started now, wasn't supposed to say this. Coming this week and the week after and the week after. So getting progressively bigger. Just keep your eyes peeled. Next one is a Milwaukee tool bundle or £1,400 cash alternative. 3377 is a max number. It's terribly undersold at 2,104. It says like 1,200 missing, but we'll try and get a winning number first time. 1814. Nick. There's a display name. Nick. One name. Congrats. We're flying through this. Next one is £1,500 tax-free cash. Usually, if you are the winner of one of the cash competitions, if you're quick with your bank details, we'll try and get it paid. Generally within 24 hours, or it will be within 24 hours, but if you're fast, we can sometimes get it over within the hour. Depends if Tom's on the banking or Marcus. So, didn't sell out again, so 3232 is the max number. We saw 2844, so again there's about 400 missing. We'll hit the button, and it's 2363. So put that in the top box. It's Martin Fielding. It's £1,500 richer. Nice little Christmas boost. No, 10k ones at the end. So we'll do this one, and then we'll do the 10k one. Might slow down a little bit because it's not even 8:15 yet. So this is for £4,000 tax-free cash. We generally run the £1,000, the £1,500, the 4 grand one gets run weekly to end on a Tuesday. Usually the same amount of entries, so 6465. Not sold out again. 5513. So it's about 900 or so missing. So the numbers are in. We'll hit the button. It's 2465. So 2,465. There we are. Unsold. So when that happens, we hit the button again. And another one comes out, which is 2211. Ruby Atkinson. Congrats, Ruby, if you're watching. £4,000 coming your way. So the final one then is the £10,000 M prize of the Instagram competition. Briefly explained it earlier, but basically there will be another one launching after this. There is 289,999 tickets. 2,000 of those tickets have a prize attached to them. It can be anything from, as I said before, a car, any one of 4 cars usually. And then there's stuff like, there was 8 grand cash on this one. There's other lower bits of cash. There's techs, PlayStations. There's all sorts basically. And there's also a load of dream points as well that you could pile back in and try and win some more. So as always, that's probably the worst one I've seen. So 145,008 was sold of 289,999. So there is it's less than half in it. It's just over half sold. Christ. So the numbers are in. We'll try and get a winning number first time round. Hit the button. 105,905. So 105,905. Unreal. David Jones is £10,000 richer. Congratulations, David. If you're watching, you'll have 10 grand coming your way as quick as you can get us your bank details over. If any other winners are watching, it will ask you now. You get an email from the website asking you to claim your prize. You click claim prize. It will then ask for ID verification, which is your driving license or your passport. It's photo ID. We get varying things sent instead of that. What have we had this week? The front of someone's bank card. That's not photo ID. A photo of a selfie. Technically it is a photo, but it's not photo ID, it's a photo of your face. So yeah, if you do have to upload your ID, just the front of your driving licence with the picture or the passport photo page, not any other page, because it's not much use. So we'll go back through then. So David Jones is a £10,000 winner. Then £4,000 is Ruby Atkinson. £1,500 to Martin Fielding. The Milwaukee Tour Bundle to Nick. The iPhone 15 Pro Max to Paul Q5. £1,000 to Jamie Milne. GoPro Hero 12 Creator Edition to Fuge. MetaQuest 3 to Carl Bunting. The PS5 and Call of Duty to George Harper. And finally the Amazon badge to Charlie Gill. We'll have a quick look what's on the page. We have gone through quite quickly, so the new instant win one probably isn't there, but we'll see. That was quite concerningly slow. So tomorrow night with Chris on a Wednesday, loves the Wednesday draw. Ask him if he had a shower if you're watching tomorrow. He loves a shower before the draw. There are 2 cars drawing, varying ends of the odds scale. So there's an A45 S AMG Plus. It's doing quite badly, if we're honest. 89p and 25% sold. I don't know why it's not that popular. It's the fastest production hot hatch that is made. It's a cool colour, the interior is wicked, and there's nice cars. If you don't want the car though, there is a cash turnover of 35k, so you could win 35k for 89p. And Max Millership is watching. Alright, you doing watching this? It's not cars. Next one is Defender 90, so that's the other end of the scale, so there's only 4,995 entries. It's £10 to enter. It's good for the winter. I think all our ads are in like a Ford or something, just driving through it because it's a Defender, so why not? It's a Havana Brown car, which is rare, Santrini black roof and arches, and then bowler wheels. Really cool Defender. Other things tomorrow night, £1,000, new MacBook, 10 grand, a new iPhone, £4,000, DJI bundle. Marcus got one of them, crashed it to a Lamborghini, that happened. PS5 VR racing bundle, and then, oh, it is live, good work. We'll go into the Lamborghini first. So this week's jackpot, small break off the double comps, just casually into Huracan Perth. It's 11% sold. There are 2 online at the moment. You might have seen the other one, but if you want to win one with less miles, without a bad body kit on it, if we're honest, and a higher cash alternative, and more money that comes with it, with 370,000 less tickets, you just enter that one instead. It's $8.99 to enter, cash alternative is 160k, and I think there's a 30,000 tickets, so what I've said, hit it. Let's have a look. I was right, 29,999. The other one's got 400,000, so fancy your chances there, I'd say, instead. So that is on Sunday. That's this week's jackpot. Classic Ford's coming. Yes, there's a Cosworth. The next instant win is now live, so we'll go into there. There's an S3 on it, so Freya will probably buy it because she buys all of them. C63 that we've done before, that W204 one, 6.3 litre V8. There's an S3 Sportback, which is mega spec. It's got pan roof, super sport seats, it's Aura blue, it's got mag ride, and there's something else that it's got, which is good. Bang & Olufsen sound system, massive spec car. Yaris GR in black, which is a really cool car. M2 comp and the C63, and there's also 10 grand attached to it. So you can probably tell the instant win comps cars this week are, not that the others weren't that good, but they're higher value than last week. There's obviously like a Mini on there and stuff. That's an M2, a Yaris GR, an S3 and a C63. They're all performance cars, so good one to get on. And there's also 10k available as well as a £10,000 at the end if you buy a ticket. Other things on the page, if we go back one, X540D, good family wagon, 99p to enter. M340D, also a good family wagon in the same colour. Good for the family. Brand new Golf R, it's one of the lowest mile cars I've ever had. I think it's got 67 miles on it. Brand new, just springs and spaces, that's all done to it because they look a bit high from standard. And then the A45S and the Defender we've done. What else is there? Oh, if you saw the green RS3 on our story earlier, that's live tomorrow. Pulled that forward. There's an instant win cash competition. So every ticket within that has a prize attached to it. Same with the Garin, no, that's not that. That's got 1,000 prizes there, instant wins attached to it. How many tickets has it got? Let's clear this up because I've said it all wrong. There we are. So 99,999 tickets. There's 1,000 instant win prizes attached to it. So if you buy a ticket, you might win one of the instant win prizes, or you could win the cash prize at the end, which is £1,000. And there's up to 10 grand available instantly. Slightly confusing. Back. And then there is a guaranteed win. That's different. So guaranteed wins, there's 5,000 instant win prizes. Every ticket in the competition has a prize on it. So you buy a ticket, you will win something. That's 8%, so I think that launched earlier. There's some bigger cash on. There's 20 grand, 12 grand, 10 grand, 4 grand, 3 grand, 2 grand. Money. There's a Starbucks on, unreal. And then there's massive TV, MacBook, some tools, an iPad, an iMac. It's not an iPad. PlayStation bundle, some more DJI bundles. There's an iPad, and there'll be one somewhere. Auto Finesse cleaning bundle, Samsung projector, some PlayStations. Steam Deck might got one this week, so now we all want one, which is going well, to be fair. I think it's sold out. And another MetaQuest 3. So yeah, there we are. Liberty Walk GTR for the next jackpot. Probably not. Don't like them. Don't look very good. There's some big jackpot cards coming though in the next few weeks. Over Christmas, massive competitions constantly. So that's me done. I'll be back next week. Have a good rest of your week.